Right, morning all. I just want to do a quick one today on water companies. Now, I don't know whether you know this or not, but the water they sell you is crap basically. It's full of shit, hormones, poison. Yeah, anyway, long story short, none of you have got a contract with your water company. I can pretty much guarantee that. So they've got no right to uh, enforce a debt. If they've got no contract, they can't enforce it. They just assume you're going to pay the money. And I'm not, basically. I've not paid mine since August 2023. I'm not paying for it. It's poison. And I'll just spend the money on bottled water. So, right, so what I've done the other day, I'm waffling a bit here. What I've done the other day, I've sent a subject access request to the data protection officer, Essex and Suffolk Water, blah, 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 and to this email address. I sent that via recorded delivery. I've got the receipt, stapled it to my copy. For my records, sent that 2nd of May, 5 days ago. And all I've requested is they send me a copy of the legally binding contract or agreement for the above account number, because this is going to go to a debt collector soon. And as soon as it does, I'll have this ready and go, what are you talking about, mate? There's no contract between me and them, you know? So if it goes to court as well, which it won't even get to court, because if anything comes through the door, I'll just send this back as proof. It won't even, you know? Anyway, so that's that. Also, the other thing I was going to mention, I'm just looking on this citizen's advice, right? Which has made me wonder. I think the government must own or run this citizen's advice, because they're sneaky, right? It says, look, if you don't pay your water bill, this advice applies to England. Can they disconnect your water supply? So if you're a domestic, non-business customer, water companies can't, by law, disconnect or restrict your water supply if you owe money, right? So I knew that. What action can your water company take to get their money back? So look, they can send reminder notices, give you 7 days, telephone you, yeah, you can block them, whatever, pass your debt to a debt recovery agent. As a last resort, they can take you to court, get a CCJ against you to recover. You may then get a notice of enforcement from a firm of bailiffs telling you they are going to come round. If they come, they could take goods to sell to pay the money you owe. But what they don't say, what they should write on the end is if you let them, because they may if you let them, but they can't come in. Simple as that. So this is all bollocks. So don't worry about this too much. But long story short, they cannot cut off your water. And also you won't have a contract with them. And it's easy to prove that you've got no contract. So if you don't want to pay for poisoned water and you would rather spend your 50 quid a month or whatever it is on getting bottled water and not have to worry about these knobheads, then I suggest you do a subject access request and do what I'm doing. And as you've got no contract with them, they can't give you bad credit reference as well, which I'll prove now. I should have got this up before. Credit can not paying water give you bad credit. Right, here we go. Here we go. Look, utility bills usually don't appear on your credit record unless you fail to pay them. This can be both a good and bad thing, because late payments don't automatically count against you, and bad because your on-time payments doesn't help your score. Right. So yeah, basically, I've had no bad credit, and it's been what's it now? May. I've not paid since August, so 9 months I've not paid, and I've had no bad credit. So yeah, don't worry about that if that's one of your concerns. Okay, right, that's it for the video. Sorry for waffling on. See you on the next one. Bye.